Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shawn Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Blocks that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Well done with that counter shot. And that hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice exchange here from both men. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Porter goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's... Did you see that? Shawn Porter just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Missing with the hook. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized? Did you see that? Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop the Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Didn't wait long to... Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometimes...
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
They blocked the left there. Porter just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Goes Shawn Porter. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns. Here we go to the 4th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
How about that time counter shot? Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can take up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And it appears so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of punch out. I thought there would be some more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. I'm more than happy.
Is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Misses with the straight left. And he just missed with that left jab. Incredible work rate. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Left hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Hook just can't find the target. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the... And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Hold that thought. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Down goes Shawn Porter. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.